Hi Bibies and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are gonna carry on this gorgeous week that is all about a palette from Primark. Yes, I am very excited and I hope you're excited too, because if you guys have not seen yesterday we done another video and it was utterly disappointing. It was not that cute, not that pretty, and I'll leave it down below because that was just a mess. I think like I've never done such a bad makeup before in my life, and that's a lie. I have some pictures of me looking terrible. So yes, let's move on, and today we are gonna go in with another palette. I have them over here, and this one is the one that actually caught me almost the most. Like, I feel like this is so me and it's so pretty, and I was like, I feel like this is gonna be a gorgeous palette. And of course we are talking about this bay over here. There is the Gold Rush palette. It is so pretty, and yeah, I think we should just dive into the actual kind of review. And of course we are gonna start with the most shallow part. There is the appearance of the palette. Does the palette look cute or the palette looks ugly? So let's go in with what I really like about the palette. Is super thin, so great for traveling. Again, I already own a couple of eyeshadow palettes from Primark that they look exactly the same shape, so when you have them all together, I like it a lot. The eyeshadow inside are absolutely beautiful, and I love how there is 1, 2, and 3 matte shades, and they are actually transition and also for dipping up the crease. Really, really pretty. Your shimmers are looking absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and of course the price is £4. Primark has great price for the eyeshadows, but you guys have seen yesterday £5 eyeshadows palette, whatever, did really not work. So again, price is good. Let's see if the quality is good. Now we're gonna talk about one thing, so actually 2 things that I don't actually like about the appearance of this palette. First thing first, it is a beautiful, and let me say it is a beautiful white palette, but it's a pain to keep it clean and it gets dirty so easily. And I feel like if you actually like touch it when you're doing your makeup, if you put it in your makeup bag, this palette is gonna become from white to a white mess. So yeah, I don't like the fact there is that kind of like white. That's why what I did, I actually used like a wipe this morning to just like clean it up. But yeah, it does get dirty very, very easily. And the other thing that I don't like, and I feel like it's a conspiracy theory with Primark, is why none of the palettes never have a mirror. I know the mirror will kind of like amp it up the price a little bit, but Primark, I need a mirror. Like, I really, really need a mirror. It would be nice to have a palette that has absolutely everything. So yes, I really hope they're gonna kind of like make mirrors. Like, I need a mirror. How much would a mirror cost? You know, you're gonna make it in bulk. Put me a mirror, please. Like, I'm really missing. Like, the fact there is I have to carry an extra mirror, it's not that cute. So yes, I think this is what the palette looks like. I'm actually gonna give you some swatches, because yesterday I did not give you much swatches, and I feel like today I should actually kind of like improve my content. And we're gonna start with the 3 matte. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3, and this one are the color. Okay, definitely very, very pigmented. This one over here is absolutely beautiful, and yeah, so I really like it. What I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna give you a close-up for the rest of them, also for this one as well, because I feel like they need a little bit more appreciation. So let's cue the music. Are we cueing the music? I don't know. Let's give a close-up. Alice, can we do a close-up? We can. So we're now gonna move in with our tutorial, and I do have to say, because you guys know I'm very honest, with the actual swatches, the matte shades were absolutely amazing. The shimmer one, they were okay. I'm not really blown away. Like, they felt like very like metallic, but like one tone of metallic, you know what I mean? I'm not sure. Maybe they will perform better, but I didn't really personally really like the way they felt on my fingertips when the matte were gorgeous. That's just me trying to keep it real and tell you what I really feel. It is the first impression, so everything comes through my mind and through my mouth. You guys will find out. And we're gonna go in with the shade over here. There is the kind of like more light matte, and this one's gonna be our first transition shade. As I said, I have to dig in with my extra mirror that I personally don't mind, because I love this mirror, but if it's for travel, you have to consider the fact there is a pain to actually carry an extra mirror. So what I'm gonna do, I am taking this one very quickly, and I'm using this brush from Be Makeup. You guys pretty much see this one all the time. It is a very, very nice brush for blending, and I'm taking this one onto my crease. I do have to say, so far I am liking this shade already. It's blending very nice. I feel like this palette is definitely, hopefully, gonna work better with the one that we used yesterday. So let me keep on blending and see what happens. So you guys know me, it's time to deepen up our crease, and I'm gonna go in with this MAC 221 brush, and let's go with this shade over here. There is a dark matte, very pretty. Is a little bit powdery, so it's kind of like, if I touch it, it's kind of like dusting off a lot of product. So there is fallout, and yes, there is also fallout onto the hair as well, but I don't mind if it's gonna be pigmented. I'm okay with it. So let's move this one very close to our eyes, and oh, okay, so it shows very nice, and it has a very nice warm tone. So I'm gonna take this one on the outside of my eyes, and I feel like today I want to go in with maybe like an yellow eyes. So let me do a little bit even on the inner corner. So we're gonna do in and out, and then we're gonna get both to meet at the center, but we're gonna keep the actual center of our mobile lid empty, so it's like in, out, and just onto the crease. Oh my god, I cannot explain anything today, but let's keep on blending, and I have to say, so far so good. I am liking this. So I do want to say that this eyeshadow was absolutely beautiful to work with. There was a little bit of fallout onto the pen at the beginning, but let me tell you, it performed very nicely. There is no fallout on actual myself, and yeah, it's beautiful. There is nothing I can deny. So we're now going to go in with another MAC brush, and this one is a 239, and with this palette over here, I am really looking forward to try this gold over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to press this one at the center of my L eye. So let's go in with my mirror one more time. Again, there is a little bit of fallout, but I don't mind it. And what I'm gonna do, ooh, okay, I hope you guys can see this. I'm pressing my shadow, and you guys have seen I've not wet my brush, and this color is very beautiful. I'm really liking this gold. It's kind of like an old, no, it's not like an old gold, it's like a yellow gold. Very nice. I am liking this one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna press it on both of my eyes, and then I feel like we need to dip in a little bit the outer corner, because at this moment in time I feel like this gold is really kind of like taking over the full look. So I'm going to take this one, and then I feel like we're gonna move back with the darkest matte eyeshadow. I'm gonna use the same 221 that we used earlier, and I said we're gonna go in with the darkest shadow, and I feel like we need to deepen up a little bit and just like press it into the eyes. So very lightly we are pressing it, and then we are going to blend it. But definitely this eye look is coming up together very nicely. And what I'm gonna do, I'm also gonna take another brush. So I'm gonna take my Tom Ford brush. As I always say, guys, this is what I've cleaned. You really don't need to spend that much money on a brush. But I'm gonna take the same brush with the same color and do it underneath of my eyes. So yeah, so let's do this. Let's blend. But so far I am very happy. It's turning up very cute. I'm now gonna go in with the MAC 239, and I feel like I want to put a little bit of like inner corner highlighter. You guys know it's one of my favorite tricks. We gotta do it, and I feel like we're gonna go with this one. Is the lightest shade, and I am taking it on one side of my brush, dust off the excess, and then just like a little bit over here. Ooh, this is looking very pretty. Let me check onto my mirror, but I feel like this is gonna be, ooh, yes. It's actually quite nice, because on the pen, if you guys get to see, it's more kind of like a pinky purple, but when it's on the eyes, it kind of shows a little bit more like white gold. I don't know, that's like the weirdest things I've ever experienced in my life. And now that I'm actually blending it, it's becoming more like a beige color. Oh my god, I feel like this is like spacing me out, so I'm putting up a little bit more. and after this I think I'm done with the eyeshadow. I feel like we got a very good achievable look. So I'm gonna finish my eyes using some mascara, and I'm using the YSL The Shock mascara and this MAC pencil in NC15 and W20. So pretty much nude in the center of my eyes, so my waterline, and then of course lots and lots of mascara. I feel like I don't want to do a liner today because I really want to show you what this look can actually look like once it's complete. Oh my god, I don't speak English, not at all. So give me 1 second and I get ready, and we'll see the final result. So here we be, babies, so this is the final result, and I do have to say it's a huge improvement from yesterday. I personally felt yesterday was just a little bit of a boo-boo mess, so this palette got me just feeling right. Like, I personally could go out looking like this and feeling pretty. But let's go in and let's review this palette for what it is, and I'm gonna tell you what I really feel. And I love the matte shade. I feel like the matte shade are probably like the standout of this palette, is what it shows the best. They perform very well, and let me tell you something. Having the shade at the base, I know it did not show much because it's very similar to my skin tone, but when you move in with darker tones, it really helps to blend. Like, sometimes it feels like a waste of time, but let me tell you, blending is never a waste of time. It's kind of like our exercise for the day, because let me tell you, I'm not going outside running, I just blend. That's why I have big wrists. And the shimmer shades are okay, like the metallic one, they are okay. Like, I only use 2 of them, but swatching them are not really giving me life. This is absolutely beautiful, is that what we have at the center of our eyes. This one is what we have on the inner corner. Overall, I personally think they are very cute, but very standard, and nothing that blows my mind. But the 3 matte are definitely very good. I'll probably say the darkest one, I wish was slightly darker, only because I feel like this is as dark I can personally go with this look. If it was a black, probably would have been slightly better. But yeah, so overall, I think this palette is definitely a good thumbs up. It is Carmi approved. And if you guys like warm tone, it's very like a warm tone skin palette. I love reds, I love oranges. That is kind of like the tones, and definitely gold. So yeah, so this is our second palette of the week, and I have to say I'm very happy. At least it's an improvement from yesterday. Don't you guys agree? But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed it, so make sure you tune in tomorrow because we are testing out another palette, and let's see, are we gonna step up the level? Are we gonna look prettier than this, or we are gonna go down in a black hole when it's just there is no hope? So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, so make sure that if you like me and if you like my videos, so please give me a good thumbs up, say subscribe, leave me comments down below. Of course, if you can, please share this video. Let's get our Bibies family bigger and bolder, because we are the most beautiful family out of the internet. And always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.